to the battle where the legends log in. Boot up, lock in, let the chaos begin. Stage lights burning, hear the countdown roar. When the beat drops, we're kicking in the door. Hands up, feel the loaded screen fade. Heartbeat drumming like a boss raid blade. One shot run, no reset tonight. When the bass hits, we go live on sight. Game on, locking on, locking on. It's go. The heavy deal again. Let the havoc begin. Lights, backs, list, baits, light, seat, night scene. From the stealth from stream to a full party. Never lost faith to life, faith to red light run. To the minor report to mirage time. Level up your heart, let the bass take control. Chance of the cloud in the crystal gold. Turn the late morning back with the loudest stream. Light on the white, person who said, oh, that fix one, but the map play chaos.
Hey, yo, everybody. How's it going? It's been a while. Just some stuff has happened recently where the gaming PC had an OS update, and then that update broke the audio. And then on top of that, it then had another update that fixed the audio, but then broke the OS completely. I've managed to reinstall the original OS, and right now it's in the middle of transferring from one hard drive to another hard drive, so that way it's all it's all working and all that. That's been doing it all day. So right now it's been going for about 16 hours to transfer from one hard drive to another. So there's definitely some stuff that's going on there. I do want to say thank you to Lan for the daily check-in. How you doing today? I do have the VC open for anybody who does wish to join in. So this game is a different type of game than I normally would play. But I used to play this in the arcade version when I was young. So I'm very happy that this is available on the Switch. It's part of the Heritage Pack. So, the Heritage Pack came with, you know what I'll do is, I'll go over here. See, that way you guys can see what's going on here. So we got Star Wars Racer, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords, and Star Wars Republic Commando. So this is all part of the Heritage Pack. But I'm able to play Force Unleashed on three or four different platforms now. So it is a real fun game. I'm probably going to do a playthrough on that. But right now we're going to go into Star Wars Racers. I know there's going to be the normal Star Wars intro music, and that's probably going to get copyrighted. So I am going to mute the game audio for right now. But as soon as I hear some like dialogue text that is like a character talking, I will unmute. Because that's about the time, because I did boot it up to make sure everything's all good. And it does the normal Star Wars intro. I have the physical card. So all these games are on one card. And that card is actually really hard to find now. So I was happy that I managed to get my hands on it. So let's get into the game. I want to make sure I can hear what's going on here. Yeah, like, it's actually really nice that I managed to get my hands on the card for the price that I got it for. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars! Like, I love Star Wars. Generations of galactic pod racing circuit has filled citizens of the Outer Rim territories with its fast and dangerous contest. We can't read it. Too fast. If you guys can read it at your own pace, feel free to do so. Probably gonna do some talking as soon as the text goes. Shouldn't be able to hear it at the moment. Plus there's a little bit of feedback from my headphones going through the mic, but I don't see any of that happen.
Welcome to Tatooine, pod race fans. We have perfect weather today for the Boulder Classic.
And a big turnout here from all corners of the Outer Rim territories. I see the contestants are making their way out onto the starting grid.
There he is, the reigning champion of the Boulder Classic and the crowd favorite, Sebulba. Power couplings are being activated. Our glorious host,
This
Jabba the
game
Hutt, has moved into the
came
arena.
out in 1999.
It's the galaxy famous Gazgano.
It looks like the young human, the Anakin Skywalker.
I hope he has better luck this time.
I do love my racing games.
And they're off.
Watching this is like so nostalgic for me. I'm gonna go into free play just so we can learn the controls. Gamer X, welcome in. How you doing? So, I never had the original cart for this, but it's nice. We'll just go with Anakin and then we'll just learn all this.
Welcome to Tatooine, pod race fans. Our glorious host, Jabba the Hutt, has moved into the arena.
Yabo de Jabba the Hutt.
And just so you know, the voice chat is open if anybody wants to join. You do have to be part of the Discord. for this? Yeah. The arcade version was a little bit different. But basically,
It's a new
the arcade version, you were in the car. You were. Sound effects are roughly first quality camera. Let's see where we're going. That'd be hilarious. Lock them all in their cars. Nobody. Again, this is basically fun, so it's not. So I don't think ah. Okay, let's. I got a handle on the controls. We'll just do ah. So, must place 4th or better to progress. Okay. Let's see how we can do this. Also, you may have noticed that my layout has changed a little bit. I'm like, you know what? I want you guys to be able to see the games a bit better than that. I'm like, let me make it a little bigger. did remove the frame around the game, as well as the frame around the chat box, and made the chat messages disappear after. But they'll show up on screen the alert box is still there.
It's a new lap record!
New lap. Headphone jack, and then on the headset. So that way, if I want to be able to mute the mic on the gaming PC, I can just push a button and the mic is muted. Still do it on the streaming PC. If I hit the mute button on the mic, it's both. Misplays 4th or better. Respect vehicle. Vehicle upgrades. Oh. Yeah.
Look around! I got a lots of a junk. Putenanolia!
The question is, can I keep winning without upgrading my vehicle? Like the pod. Possible to win without any of this. Well, is it super hard? I'm down because I know this. here. Come on!
It's a new lap record.
Haha, we locked them. No! Okay. Let's see if I can catch up to 11 points. There's 11. We get them before we cross the big fire. No boost! No boost! Just raw gasoline.
Welcome, pod racing fans.
Funny thing is, when I play games like this, I really shake it off. Lots and lots of rocks. Going first. Get back here. Check I don't see the clip yet. Unless you haven't sent it already yet. Well, what you can do is you can clip the stream and then just send the URL to me and I can hear it from there. Okay, let's get into race 4. Who here loves Star Wars? If you do love Star Wars, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? they made this like, honestly, that would be the fun. Star Wars Pod Racing is
Come on, work!
so you need to race with friends. Definitely be a good game like that. Like, I do enjoy Mario Kart. It's just sort of gets a little boring. So changing it up with a new racing game. It's definitely if I do Star Wars Force Unleashed, then I am doing it on the Unleashed difficulty because I know I'm capable of
Yeah! I won!
oh, some type turns. We now know what to expect. Nope. So close. There, we blew it. Whoa. Yeah, this is really fun. Spiral King. Pretty sure. Yeah. Spiral King. Yeah, like, this is real fun. I did enjoy the arcade version of it. Like I said, it has been sort of a long day for me, so I'm gonna wrap up here. We'll come back to this, and we could do some challenge runs with it, like say no upgrades. See how we can do. Like we know we can do at least the first 4 with no upgrades. That's the second place, and then oh god. Yeah, so yeah, we'll do it in little bits here and there. Trying to beat all the races, get first in all of them. I want to try doing it without any upgrades, but that's for another time. So I don't know, Spiral King. Did you notice? Like, have you played any of the other Star Wars games on here? Heard a lot of people say these 2 are really fun. So I might do a series on those. I'll definitely do a series on Force Unleashed, because that's a game I have played before. So I do want to get through that. But knowing that this game does get loud, I'll definitely look into finding a way to have the audio lowered. Like, there is stuff I do need to sort of look into, but I am gonna wrap up here. It has been a shorter one. We're just over an hour, but I do want to check in on the gaming PC to see where things are at. So let's go back to the chatting screen here. So yeah. Another really fun game, and honestly, I do plan on hitting up the other games in this Heritage pack, because honestly, loads of fun. If the gaming PC is up and running and we're not having any problems with that, I do have a game in mind that I do want to play. So if it's not up and running, then we'll take a look at another game from this pack, or another one of the games I have for the Switch, which that is my physical game collection, and they're all Switch games. I don't have any Switch 2 games. I do have a PS Vita game in here, but that's not playable on the Switch. But I put it in here so it didn't get lost. It's Assassin's Creed Liberation. So I have Breath of the Wild, Cuphead, Luigi's Mansion 3, Skyrim, Link's Awakening, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Super Monkey Ball, the Ori Collection, which actually I do want to go and play the first one. So if the gaming PC is not working, we'll probably go check out the first Ori game. Super Mario Odyssey, Ghostbusters, Mario Kart 8, and then Shin Makaka, and then Tintin, Cigars of the Pharaoh, One Piece Odyssey, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and Yoshi's Crafted World. In the other side are amiibo cards, all Zelda. So, just a little case. Now, this isn't actually the full size of the case. It's modified. So this is just the top with a middle and then a bottom. This is where the rest of it is. This is where the 3DS games are. So I've been modifying how the insert, like how the shell is working. I might put some foam in there to sort of protect the games from being like swashed around and all that. But like, that's just the game collection for like little cartridges. The disc game collection is much bigger. Like I got two things, but there's just some real fun things. I might change sort of how the layout here is. Like I might say have the game sort of like maybe in the top corner where the chat usually is. So like the chat usually would show up right there. So I could always have the game sort of show up maybe underneath the car, or have like the chat show up here and like have like the game still on screen if need be. But that's sort of a work in progress. Just in case people are wondering, this is the controller that I've been using for my Switch 2. It is a Switch controller. It has Hall effect joysticks. This joystick, like it used to be like the grayish color, but the plastic wore down, so I replaced it with an Xbox Elite control stick, because that's like if you've ever touched an Xbox One Elite controller, you will know why, like how the thumbsticks are, and honestly, I like it. Maybe some other people don't, because I have. It's sort of hard to tell because of the key light going off of it, but this is an Elite controller. This is a Series 1. I do have a Series 2 around here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. So that white one that you saw, that's my PC Elite controller. This is the black version of it, like the standard one. This is the one that's connected to my Xbox. I don't play very much Xbox, so that's why it's a little dusty. Then there's this, which I just dropped. God. Yeah. So like, this is the Elite Series 2 controller. It's honestly another nice looking controller on its own. It has, like, I love the little paddles. I got another set of them, because like you got the little paddles. They're on this one as well. This one, the white one, is a Starfield version of it. This one has it too, but it's like just single buttons. But honestly, the Elite controllers are nice. But Commander K. Rudd, no, this isn't the first time I've shown my face on stream. It's first time you're seeing it, but honestly, I used to use the face cam quite a bit, like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, before I started doing the PNG, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back, because there's been some times where there's been some talking streams, so I'm like, honestly, it's worth it to be able to have that. I used to have hair that comes down to here, but it's how I am. But I am gonna wrap up here, so please enjoy the outro music, and I will see you all in the next one, which will be tomorrow around the same time. So thank again, everybody, and have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever you want to call it. So, peace out, everybody, and have a good rest of your day.
We came together, all of us here, chat like a heartbeat, buzzing in my ear. From dawn to dusk we lit up the screen, laughter on loop like a living dream. Memories glow, they linger and gleam. Final echo, last wave goodbye. Under starlit pixels where our dreams fly high. Every moment synced, our pulses align. This ride's not over, we'll do it next time. We carved through the chaos, found our way. Neon and noise where we dare to play.